Welcome to mustoinves in Cambodia. And yes, right now I'm here in a beautiful Siem Reap city, and I'm actually with Mr. Louis. He's an investor from Canada. Very nice to meet you.
Thank you, Ivan.
And,
nice to meet you.
Mr. Louis, what do you think about Cambodia? I believe this is your second time in this country.
It is, yes.
Okay, so what's your impression of Cambodia? I know you have been in Phnom Penh City and also Siem Reap. What's your first impression of the two cities?
Very exciting. We're happy to be here and to travel here and have the opportunity. We see a lot of excitement and a lot of growth potential, on top of the fact that it's just a beautiful place to visit and very friendly people. More employment, more opportunities for people. A lot of folks here are coming from a farming or agrarian background. As they grow, they're moving into other types of job sectors and letting their kids go to school and moving into bigger cities like Phnom Penh, and moving from the agrarian into finance, technology, and other sectors. So if you look at it every year, it's a small change, but over decades, it's going to lead to a lot of growth in the city and for the country.
What do you see different here in Cambodia and Southeast Asia compared to back home in Canada?
The leadership, it seems to be on the right track in Cambodia for the last decade or so, if not longer. They're uniting the people. I think that also has to do with the fact that the majority of Cambodians or Khmer citizens are Buddhist. And I think that's a good thing that everyone is leaning towards one way. It creates an opportunity for everyone to be united. And that's so important in a country. And that's something we're not seeing too much of in Canada for one reason or another. Having the country united as far as its social scene, for the most part, is very important because everyone's looking for more growth, prosperity, and health for their family. I know Khmer citizens are coming out of some very troubling times from the 60s and 70s. And it's moving in a trajectory where everyone's united and they don't want to be able to repeat the past. They want prosperity and wealth and health for their family, like I said. And those are major factors that are driving them forward, bringing capital and investment into the country, making it appealing to other businessmen and women around the world. And with that good governance, obviously, tourism has been a major factor as well, with bringing people in, and tourism can really spur a lot of different industries in the country.
What do you see different between Phnom Penh and Siem Reap? And do you think there are investment opportunities in both cities?
Coming from a big city myself, so we'll start with Phnom Penh. It's growing. I think what's really going to help it is a lot of more infrastructure that's going to stabilize the existing population, but lead to more growth if they can manage transportation well. Being on a body of water, I think, is very important too, and it's able to connect to other countries around the area. Definitely all types of real estate and business opportunity in Phnom Penh, just because it's a growing city that's bringing in capital and foreigners from abroad, but also people from within its own country are relocating to Phnom Penh because it's so big and diverse and has so much opportunity in different fields and sectors. Hospitality, restaurateur, and vacation-like accommodations and attractions are one of the biggest because it's service-based that can attract people in. And then from there, those people can get employment in other fields as they finish university and school. Instead of going back home to the villages or other cities they lived in, they can stay in Phnom Penh and continue to contribute to the growth there. So definitely many types of real estate opportunities in that city. Siem Reap, on the other hand, I still think has a lot of opportunity. It has to be a little bit more calculated because it's a smaller city. And for me, the tourism is obviously number one in Siem Reap. That may be a potential risk as well, but I think it's going to continue to grow because it's still of a reasonable size, and the country seems to think so as well because they just added a fantastic airport in Siem Reap, which is going to make travel a lot easier for people coming both within the country but internationally. So definitely opportunity in both. It's just, it takes time to study and review and to find the opportunity.
Do you think Cambodia can be your home as a Canadian? Do you feel comfortable here? Is there everything you need here?
There is. There's definitely everything we need.
Okay.
It's very comfortable, very peaceful. If you want to keep busy in the bigger cities too, you can definitely do that as well. I can honestly say that I can call any city home as long as I'm surrounded by great people that are sharing, mutual respect and values for one another. And I like to move around to new places because it's very exciting. And I think with the growth coupled with the great people here and population, Cambodia is going to really generate some fabulous returns and lifestyle for decades to come.
You're a great person yourself. Thank you so much for joining this interview. I'm very grateful. So yes, do contact us on our two official websites in the description below. And we also have a new website for rental. If you need any rental in Phnom Penh City, Sihanoukville or Siem Reap City, we have apartments, we have houses, and we do have for any advice in investment here in Cambodia or travel as well. Thank you so much. Thank you, Louis. Thank you so much. And from beautiful Siem Reap City, I'll see you next time.